Breathe better and sleep deeper with the Levoit Classic 160 Top Fill Humidifier. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to get your Levoit Top Fill Humidifier on Amazon today and enjoy a healthier, more comfortable home. Breaking news. HoYoverse hit with $20 million fine for deceptive loot box practices. The Federal Trade Commission has just dropped a bombshell on popular gaming giant HoYoverse, the developer of Genshin Impact. According to the FTC, HoYoverse was found guilty of deceiving players, particularly children and teenagers, into spending hundreds of dollars on loot boxes that offered little chance of winning. Paimon's Bulletin has the scoop on what went down. It turns out that HoYoverse's business model relied heavily on these loot boxes, which were essentially just fancy ways to get people to shell out cash for virtual currency and rewards. And now, the FTC is saying that this practice was downright deceptive. The director of the FTC's Bureau of Consumer Protection, Samuel Levine, had some choice words for HoYoverse. Companies that deploy these dark pattern tactics will be held accountable if they deceive players, particularly kids and teens, about the true costs of in-game transactions. So what exactly did HoYoverse do wrong? Well, according to the FTC, the company failed to clearly disclose how their loot boxes worked, making it difficult for players to understand the odds of winning or getting the items they wanted. And when it came time to make purchases, the company's animations and graphics were designed to keep players engaged and spending. But HoYoverse isn't taking this lying down. In a statement released after the settlement was announced, the company claimed that many of the FTC's allegations were inaccurate. However, they agreed to settle anyway, citing their commitment to transparency and trust with their community. So what does this mean for Genshin Impact players? Well, under the terms of the settlement, HoYoverse will be introducing new age gate protections that require parents to give consent before their children can make purchases in-game. They'll also be increasing their disclosures about virtual currency and rewards. And as if all that wasn't enough, HoYoverse will now have to clearly tell players what they're getting into when it comes to loot boxes. No more sneaky tricks or hidden odds. Paimon's Bulletin wants to remind you all, know your rights, kids. Don't get caught up in the excitement of gaming without knowing what you're really getting yourself into. Stay safe, stay smart, and keep on gaming.